So YouTube, when it sounds too good, I never trust it, man. Thank y'all for tuning in for another video. Welcome back. Man, I made a video yesterday, and for some reason, I had the cord hooked up to it, and then didn't catch the audio, so I'm gonna just redo it. I had a couple videos I did, but we just gonna start with this one. I'm a loner, and here's why. I'm a loner by choice. Don't get it twisted. I always had homeboys, homegirls that was around me growing up. But it seemed like the moment I moved from home and became a father, I didn't really care too much about having friends. Hold on, give me a second. It's a lot of cars coming by right here. You better not go, bitch. But now, me becoming a father don't have nothing to do with me being, you know what I'm saying, solo dolo, one deep by myself. What happened was the people in this environment where I am, I'm coming from Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana, that's where I stay at now. I came from Georgia, and the streets taught me a whole lot about people, females. It taught me a lot. And I had a crew I used to run with, and they used to just do dumb shit. Now, they eventually done got smart now. But when I was rolling with it, we was doing a bunch of dumb stuff. Even though we was doing dumb stuff, I could still trust those guys, you know what I'm saying? I knew they had my back in some kind of form or fashion, you know what I'm saying? When I needed some money, them boys would come up and go squander up some $20 bill. Somebody have a fire, they have a fire. Everybody pitched in. Here, man, here's $20 for gas. Let's go play some ball or something, you know what I'm saying? Let's go over here. This where the girls at, let's go over here. And they used to always help me out, you know what I'm saying? We would eat together, ride around together, stuff like that. Now, they'll get into events where they'll go to the store and start stealing. And I will be with them, you know what I'm saying? Other than that dumbass stuff like that, these dudes pretty much had my back, and I had theirs, you know what I'm saying? With me coming over here to Louisiana, I started seeing a change of direction in people. Not saying just Louisiana. It just maybe so more people my age, and the way the world is shaping itself for making people, because the way the world is, it's going to show you who's snakes, who's trash. You know what I'm saying? It's going to show you people for who they are, especially the way things going. We was that young, 18, 19 years old, running around chasing girls, playing ball, having fun. You know what I'm saying? We was just mindless kids, you know what I'm saying? Doing kid shit, having fun. For the most part, them dudes are still the same guys. They just more mature. They ain't stealing, they ain't doing all that no more. But as far as their humor and all that, they still the same dudes. I come over here, and this may be self-inflicted, but the people I had around me either lie, steal, just overall trash. I can't trust them. They'll throw me under the bus anytime they get. They'll throw me on the bus for a chance to, I don't know what you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Get ahead, I guess. I don't know. But the thing is, I couldn't put my trust in the people I met here like I put my trust in those guys I was hanging with. You know what I'm saying? We'll sit there and figure out ways to make money and all type of shit just to go have a little, what you want to call it, a little hangout day, you know what I'm saying? Sack of weed, some food and shit, drink and stuff. We used to do that. These dudes try to figure out the type of way to have money, make money. They trying to figure out a way to keep all the money. They trying to find ways to throw me under the bus. Some shit hit the fan. We get caught by the laws of doing something, even though you shouldn't be getting caught by the laws of doing anything, but you know what I'm saying. It's like people nowadays are selfish, you know what I'm saying? They snake, they garbage. And I don't like people like that around me. I don't like people who snake, garbage. I don't like folks like that, bro. I don't. I never did, never will, never have. So, hold on, let me back this car in. I got some crazy backing up skills. Back up. And ultimately, I didn't like people like that around me. People who be around me, and then when I'm gone, they talk about me behind my back. People who trying to holler at my girl. People coming to my house and staking out everything that I got and walking out, trying to sneak walk around with my shit, and they don't know I found out. People who hating on the shit I got. You know what I'm saying? People hating on me and my family. And I just didn't want that energy mix and matching around me. I mean, when I was a young kid, who cares? You know what I'm saying? You live and learn, but you having fun, who give a fuck? But once you reach a certain age, you don't want that bull around you. You don't want it around you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want fake flow and, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, we call shit flow. You know what I'm saying? Flow, hell, you flow, bro. I don't want you around me, you flow, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say, that we say where I'm from. You flaw as hell, dog. You flaw as a bitch. I don't want you around me. I'm saying shit like that around here. These folks saying, what the fuck? What you talking about? Flawed? When you see something that's flawed, that means it's fake. It's flawed. And I say, you know what? If good people come in my life and be actual genuine people, cool. I'm not looking for, I'm not searching for, I'm not begging for. Because I notice most people like me are givers. Most givers ain't looking for people to keep around them. They ain't looking for friends. They ain't looking for homeboys. They drain themselves. They on a mission themselves. And I notice we're givers, but we're surrounded by a bunch of takers. Everybody want to take something from you. They want to take your girl. They want to take your car. They want to take your lifestyle. They want to take your clothes, take your hairstyle. That's the most thing you got to deal with from your 18, 17, 15 up to like 25, 26. And somebody wants to take your girl from you. No matter what she look like, if she kind of somewhat attractive, they want your girl. You got dudes that play in your girl's face, try to be friendly, cool with you and all that shit. And the back end, he want to hit. Trust and believe, there's somebody right now that wants your girl. And she get mad at you. A lot of y'all probably been through this. She'll smash the homeboy or the whoever, their best friend. A lot of dudes fall out behind females because somebody trying to holler at them. And they say, oh, we shouldn't be beefing about females. First of all, you ain't shouldn't be hollering at nobody, a girl. Know what I'm saying? So with all that being said is the reason why I'm truly alone, solo dolo, one deep by myself, is I just can't put fully my trust in people. Because I know in the back of their mind, they gonna show me who they are and all they gonna do is take. They want my girl, they want my car, they want the lifestyle I live. Like I ain't living lavish, it's just they see how I am with my kids and my family. They want something, and they making little subtle faces and they shit frown up when they see some shit. You think they congratulate? You think they, oh man, congratulations? Them motherfuckers don't give a damn if you sink or swim. And I just can't have people like that around me. Now, if it happens. But other than that, I ain't tripping. I ain't worrying about no friends. Not in these times, man. Because a friend be right there behind you with a knife and stab your ass and twist it. You understand? Now I don't want that around me. I'm surrounded by takers. There's not enough givers. And everybody who is giving, they're drained and they ain't looking for no friends. So it's a bit Ty versus everybody. One time too good, I never trust, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Leave a like, comment, subscribe on this topic. I'm out.